Democrats. Today is Wednesday, May 11th, and it's time for the Chair's Daily Life. Happy Wednesday. I'm coming to you today from Seattle, Washington, where I'm here gathering with state chairs, vice chairs, and executive directors from all 57 states and territories, where I'm learning more information that I can bring back and help elect Democrats in the state of Oklahoma. But in my absence, I've learned First, let's start with the good news. In my absence, I've learned some really good news about one of our Democratic legislators and somebody that I'm actually a fan of. Melissa Provenzano was named the OEA's Outstanding Legislator of the Year, which is really good. It's for all the work that she does as a legislator to acknowledge what's going on and in education, and to try and be a barrier to some of the disruptive, distracting bills that are coming from the other side. And so congratulations, Representative Provenzano. I will say to you that because of the great work that she's doing, she is targeted in this election cycle. She has a Republican candidate that is, they're going to spend a lot of money, a lot of energy and effort to get rid of Representative Provenzano because she is so freaking effective. So if you're in the Tulsa area or feel like making a trip to the Tulsa area to help knock doors, drop lid, put out signs for Representative Provenzano, or even donate money, I am sure that she would be incredibly grateful. So maybe that's a thing we can do to celebrate her receiving this award. Now, let's get to the bizarro, crazy news of the day. So it looks like Canoo might be sinking. So one of the things that the governor has been bragging about is bringing commerce, bringing new jobs, new industry to our state. And I've been giving it the side eye because he's spending a lot of money to make it happen, and he's not always striking the best deal, right? Because even with Canoo, the administrative offices and the decision-making jobs were going to Arkansas, and the assembly line factory work was coming to Oklahoma. No shade on assembly line of factory work, but I'm saying, why didn't he bid on all of it? Well, doesn't matter. He entered into a contract with someone with an organization who isn't necessarily financially sound. And maybe they agreed to go into that deal because we were paying so much money to get them here. I don't think that our governor dots all of his I's and crosses his T's when he's making these decisions. And I suspect because it isn't his money on the line, it's taxpayer dollars that are on the line. So big news. One of the crown jewels in Stitt's crown is flopping before it gets here. So it looks like Canoo may be sinking. We'll keep you up to date on that. I'm not going to be here long because I popped out of a meeting where I could be learning from peers to touch base with you guys, because I'm so glad you're here. But I'm going to talk about it. We have 48 days until the primary election. So I still, whether I'm in Oklahoma or not, I still want you to pick a candidate to help and get out there and really work for that candidate. We have 48 days until the primary. That's 7 weeks. Pick a candidate and support. Pick 2 candidates and really support them, and not just in casual conversation if it comes up, but like really go out of your way to share their social media, drop their flyers on the doors that they pick, drive them around, donate money, do postcards, do those things. They need your help. We need your help. If we're going to change what happens at the Capitol, if we're going to change who represents Oklahoma on the national stage, we're going to have to drive voters registration up. And people don't vote just because the polls are open. They vote because there is a reason. We need to make sure that they understand the reason is we have good candidates who mean well for Oklahoma. Thanks for joining me. I'll see you tomorrow at 4:15. Have a great one.